friends, and thanks for joining me for this morning practice. This one's a bit more challenging, so a great way to start off the day. Beginning in standing mountain pose, grounding ourselves here on the mat, swaying side to side, feeling all points of our feet on the mat. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Let yesterday go and set a one-word intention that you would like to embody today. How would you like to feel today? It might be happy, calm, peaceful, strong. Inhaling your hands high to the sky, reaching up tall, lengthening our spine, palms to heart center, hinge from our hips, exhale, forward fold. Allowing our neck to just hang here. Maybe widening our stance, adjusting. Holding on to opposite elbows and swaying side to side. Shaking our head yes and no. Getting ready for a brand new day. Inhaling, straightening our legs, hands to our shins, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold, placing our palms on the mat and stepping back to downward facing dog. Pedaling out our legs, bending into one knee, and then bending into the other. Pulling our navel into our spine. And just warming up our spine, our hamstrings. Taking some organic movement. Bending into the knees, sending our hips back. Straightening them, shifting forward into plank, and then sending them back, some spinal waves here. Sending our belly into our thighs, straightening our legs. Inhaling our left leg high to the sky, opening up our hip, bending into that knee. And bringing that left foot in between our hands, inhaling for warrior one. Staying on the ball of our foot. Lifting our hands high to the sky, cultivating our strength and energy. Bending into that front leg. Stepping that back foot up halfway. Taking our hands down to the mat or bringing them to heart center, Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. And just slowly lifting that back leg, bending into your left knee, finding your drishti point, a non-moving object, to focus on. And when you're ready, bringing that right knee into your chest. Option to stay here or grab a hold of the outside of your right foot with your left hand, extending your right leg, gazing wherever you find balance, non-moving object, your drishti point. Pushing into our hand with our foot. Option to challenge yourself here and gaze back towards your right hand slowly. Rebending into that front knee, slowly lowering it down to the mat, shaking it all off. Remembering the word you set for today. How do you want to feel? Doing a great job halfway there. Inhaling, hands to the sky. Grabbing a hold of our left wrist with our right hand and pulling it over to the right side for a little side bend. Option to bring your feet to touch for a deeper bend. Pushing into our left hip. Inhaling, coming back to center and taking it on the other side. Grabbing a hold of our right wrist, pushing out with our right hip, bending over to the left. Inhaling, coming back to center. Widening our stance if it's not already. Inhaling, your hands high to the sky. Stretching up, reaching for the clouds. Hands, palms to touch, to heart center. Hinging from our hips, forward fold. Allowing our neck to hang heavy. Take a deep sigh out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, palms to the mat, stepping back. Option to take a flow here, dropping your knees, your chin, your chest. Arching our spine, cobra. And sending our hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, send your right heel high to the sky. Opening up our hip, bending into our knee. And placing that right hand in between our hands. Right foot in between our hands. And lifting up, inhale, warrior one. Staying on the ball of our foot. Widening your stance. Squeezing your thighs together to find balance. Option to gaze up to find a little more challenge here in your balance. Stepping that back foot up halfway, reaching our fingertips down to the mat or bringing them to your heart center, slowly lifting up that back leg, bending into your right knee, focusing on your drishti point. And when you're ready, it's okay to reset here. Bring your left knee into your chest. You can stay here, or invitation to challenge yourself. Taking your right hand to the outside of your left foot, pushing into your hand with your foot, extending that leg, gazing out to your extended left hand behind you. Focus on a non-moving object. It's okay to fall out of this pose. It's just important to challenge our balance now and again. shaking it all off. Inhaling, hands high to the sky, grabbing onto our left wrist, pulling it to the right. Inhaling, coming back to center, taking it to the other side. Inhaling, palms to touch. Exhaling, hinging from the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Drop your knees down to the mat, taking some cat-cows, dropping our belly, arching our spine. Cow, inhaling, opening our heart. Exhaling, rounding our spine, chin to chest, cat. Taking this a few times at your own pace, moving with your breath. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. And finding your ankles with your hands and pushing into them, allowing your forehead to naturally gravitate towards the mat, feeling a stretch in your spine, your neck, your lower back, shaking out your head. For rabbit pose, inhaling, finding tabletop once again, flattening our backs, gazing to the right, wagging our tail, and to the left, looking over our shoulders, and finding a seated position. Inhaling, our hands high to the sky, palms to touch. Exhaling, bringing them to your heart center. Thanking yourself for showing up to this practice this morning. Cultivating energy for the day. Bringing one hand to your tummy, one hand to your heart. Inhaling for Om. Letting everything go, relaxing your shoulders and your facial expressions, bringing your thumbs to your third eye. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you feel energized and that it was just challenging enough to get you started for the day and grounded in your body. Don't forget your one-word intention, and I hope you have a great day. See you soon.